All right, man, no intro here today. I hope you guys are enjoying the holidays, whether you're celebrating Christmas or something else, whatever it may be. I hope you guys are having a great holiday season. But before we hop into this video here today, do me a favor. Make sure you're hitting that like button. A little Christmas present from you to me. And if you are new around here, man, that subscribe button is looking real juicy right now. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. And of course, if you're watching this way into the future and it's not Christmas whenever you're watching this, then still hit the like button, still hit the subscribe button if you're new. Nothing's really changing. It's just the date that I'm uploading the video. So, don't be a stranger, man. Stick around on the channel. I love to have you around. So, guys, we are talking about the best barter is back in town. I just hit level 30 last night, and we unlocked what I think is the best barter in the game. I have made a video on this the last two wipes, and honestly, man, nothing has changed. The weapon case barter, in my opinion, is the best barter in the game. Now, some people debate with me that it's the thick weapons case barter because you can trade in two of these and then something else to Jaeger and you will get a thick weapons case. But for anybody saying that, guys, you can't put a thick weapons case inside of a thick items case. Weapons cases, you actually can. You can have an entire thick items case filled with weapon cases. I did it every single wipe, and it is just incredible. You can stock up so many weapons, so many weapon parts, and it works like a charm. With the thick weapons cases, you cannot do that. That is why I think this is the best barter in the game. So we're going to need an Acez, 4 broken LCDs, 15 wire, and 8 motors. Now, before we do this barter, I want to show you what these are selling for now. There might be some price fluctuation, which I'm going to talk about, but right now, at the time of recording, we're looking at 6.5 mil. All right, not bad, but I would never pay that. I would never pay that for a weapons case because of this barter. However, maybe you're in a pinch, maybe you really need one, but now is definitely not the time to buy. Maybe you're level 15, but you're not level 30 yet, so you can't do this barter yet. That is perfectly fine. Make sure you guys wait a couple of weeks. There's going to be people crafting this in the hideout right now. The Christmas tree has a weapon case trade or barter or craft, whatever you like to say. I know it's craft, but I never say it. It feels weird to say it like that. I don't know why. But there is a craft in the hideout in the Christmas tree where you need some white ornaments, and I think it's the blue ornaments as well. I think you need a bunch of white and just a couple of blue. It could be red. I can't remember, but it's not all three of them. It's just like 10 or 15 whites and then like 5 blues or something like that to get a weapon case. And once those start crafting, they're going to be listed on the flea market. So it's going to tank the price. I would say you see weapon cases around 2 to 3 million rubles at some point here in the very, very near future. If you're a subscriber here, then you're getting that info first and you're going to be good to go if you don't have level 30 yet. But if you do have the level 30, and this is where the barter comes in to play, man. This is where the best barter in the game really makes itself known. So the Acez here, I actually stocked up on these and I regret it. All right, Acez right now are 133,000 rubles. I was buying them at like 400,000 rubles because I actually thought they would go to 1 million. They didn't. So I'm going to be in this a lot more than you guys will be if you're level 30 right now and buying this stuff for the barter. However, Acez super cheap at 130 some thousand rubles. So that is awesome to see. It really does keep the price of this barter down. So we'll say we're in at 130K. Now we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves some broken LCDs for about 16,000. So after we get 4 of these, we're in at about 200,000. Let's buy these. All right, LCDs are purchased. Now we're into it about 200,000 rubles. Now we're going to go ahead and pick up the wires. Wires right now, a bit expensive. They're running about 20,000 rubles. So here's just an example. If we would buy all 18, this is a little bit of a higher price. I'm not going to buy at this price, but you're looking at about another 300K. That's what we're going to call it. So at the end of the day, man, try and get these as cheap as possible, but don't waste a ton of time trying to get them, for every single dollar that you're saving. It really isn't worth the time spent trying to fight with people over a bundle of wires. So we're going to say it's about 300K, and this is going to bump us up to a total of 500,000 rubles so far. All right, man, so electric motors, they kind of fluctuate pretty frequently. I've seen them as high as 50,000. Sometimes they go down to 30, but 40,000 is a really good middle ground for us. So we're going to need 8 of these. That's going to be 320,000 rubles plus our original 500,000. That's going to come out to 820,000 rubles. Every single restock, you can do this. So if you would go to the flea market and buy 1 weapon case, you essentially just lost out on like another 6 weapon cases. That just puts into perspective how expensive they are on the flea market right now. So let's go ahead and buy 8 of these. Go for the second one down. I'm not going to fight with somebody over 5K. All right, so we are good to go on the barter. We're going to lock it in here with mechanic. Boom. Weapon case number 3 in the inventory. Ready to go. The thick case can't come sooner, man. I got to do my shoreline task for that, and I need to be level 35, but it is very close in our future. We have a shit ton of cases already on my second or third weapon case now. I can't see, but I plan on buying more. I'm just going to keep buying them literally until I get my thick case, because you just can't go wrong while the stuff is that cheap right now. So do me a huge favor, man. As always, make sure you leave it a like on the video. Hopefully, this stuff does not skyrocket in price for you guys. Hopefully, you guys can get yourself some very cheap weapon cases. Try to make this every single wipe for the new players that start playing, and you can't go wrong with this one, man. So, hope you guys have a great set of holidays here with Christmas and the new year, and let's make 2022 absolutely phenomenal, my friends. So, that's going to do it for me. Make sure to like, subscribe, and new sponsor in the description below. That's all I got, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I'm out.